Yeah, already. Let's get ourselves in. Because we got some stuff to do. We got some stuff to do tonight. We're going to clear. Sorry, I've been watching a lot of, what's his face? Emotional Damage, dude. I'm forgetting his name right now. But yeah, I am already in the channel and just deafened. So let us undeafen and go. In and out, in and out, in and out. Let's go. Let's look at the show.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Ow.
Let's look.
Access mineral, yeah.
Alright.
What is mineral?
Do you still need pots, Kisa?
More than likely, considering I'm at 21, but it depends on how quickly we can clear this bitch.
No, if Swift has any, but I can drop you half of the ones I bought from him yesterday.
Okay, I think I'm back. I had a really weird issue again where I was on Discord on my phone in a different voice chat. Then I joined this one. While still staying connected to my phone, and usually it would just disconnect me automatically, but this time I was on both channels at the same time. It was really weird. Like
Odd.
I could hear Tooch talking and also you guys talking. So strange.
Do you have pots for Kisara, or should I give him mine?
Oh yeah, I don't have any more strength power.
Yeah, I'll give it to him then.
Yeah.
What am I missing?
What server are you on,
Snap.
Kisara?
Greg
Greg.
I never got an invite. Okay, thank you.
Gilgamesh.
Alright, I'm on my way.
Mark, where are you? Come to the house.
I'm actually
wanna
by
give
the
you your pots.
Aetherite in Gridania, so.
Pre-company?
Yes.
Okay. Aww.
I had that glamour once, not with the hair or the body type, but definitely like there was a pair of shorts that wasn't these new ones at all. And yeah. And then I had the same set of gloves, boots,
Sure. I'm
shirt.
able to trade it this time.
Weird.
Are you guys not in like a major city or something?
No, we went to we're in our FC house.
Oh, I have no idea then.
Ooh,
Yeah,
thank
you
you.
should be able to trade an FC house.
Yeah, it worked now, but
Oh, there you are.
weird server thing, I
Have
guess.
you friended yet? What
Oh,
the fuck?
before we start, quick question. After the light of life mechanics is done, before the bird walking, are you guys doing a full burst during that part? Like an opener full burst or not?
Oh, Mark, I
For everybody.
looked into the logs.
I'll see if I can get something for
It
you
is
in
about
trade,
8
but
minutes.
Nah, you're
for
doing
now.
fine.
8 minutes in.
Don't worry about it.
So at the very end, at the second light of life,
Thank
that
you.
is a full burst after that.
Okay.
The price being repaid is us clearing today.
no kidding. Oh, actually, the number you gave me is quite perfect because if we use up all the pots on the first pull, then I end on 69 and that means we cleared.
Oh my god.
That has happened once. I swear to God, it's happened
Oh my
once.
God. Love it.
It has happened.
Let me jump back to my home server.
It was hilarious when it happened. I was like, oh, so this was predestined. I landed on 69 pots, so we won.
I love it. I just gave you half the pots I bought.
Yeah, no, it ended up being perfect because I still had 20,
Very
21.
Nice price, I had.
Yeah, my map from yesterday is still being sold, but it's probably because, you know, the
Getting
markets
half off the
go.
pots was the nicest discount I've ever gotten. Like, goddamn.
How How far Light of Life is into the fight?
8 minutes.
8 minutes.
8 minutes is when the second one goes off and it's done.
I will say. Actually, you guys finish up your thought and I'll bring up my stuff.
The second light of life? What mechanic is that after? Is that after the harvest or
Before harvest,
before
after
harvest?
before birdwalk.
Oh,
After
I
purgation.
don't.
After purgation, there's the yeah.
Okay, you can usually get a full burst window off between birdwalk and purgation. Not purgation. Between birdwalk and harvest, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, depends
I'm
on
just
the
double
class.
checking on
Me, I
everybody
try to
though.
burst window.
Yeah,
Including
I think
the
what we're trying to
healers.
check, cause like I usually do my full burst with a pot when we go to 2 and then get knocked up, like right after that knock up. But
Yeah.
Mark is thinking maybe it's better to wait till after that because then we don't have to worry about mechanics. We can just do a full burst.
So basically, it's
And
another reopener. With
Yeah, it might make a
pots
difference
after.
with everything aligning as well. We might be able to get some
Mm.
extra.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
by then we're probably, slightly misaligned in our own bursts and like everyone else.
Yeah, I think the idea is to
Hmm.
time it together for party buffs.
Yeah. So basically, we might lose a pot on the fight, but we get like 2 perfectly synced pots for everybody.
Makes sense.
So that might be.
Then
the
I don't
point
land on
we're
69.
looking
Okay.
for.
So when are we aiming to do our second opener window then?
After Light of Life is done.
So
the
after
second Light of
Purgation is
Life-
done.
The second AoE in purgation.
Mhm.
Okay, I can try and hold for that.
Yeah,
Just-
Paladin
honestly,
technically
just-
doesn't have like a reopener per se, considering it was just going back and
Yeah.
forth between sword combo and magic combo. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of do. It's just a matter of holding.
You totally do, because you have whether you're
It's a
doing.
matter of holding double down. That's it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I'll try
did
to
make
do
sure.
the
And also having your dots. Those are the other things. The specifically the one that is a
Well-
full 2-minute.
My dots are just rotating between Sonic Break and Bowshock, which they are timed, so the other one's coming up as the other one ends. So like Bowshock ends, Sonic Break is up. Sonic Break ends, Bowshock is up. It's just no matter what, even if I'm not in burst window, I'm gonna keep the dots on no matter what. Outside of that, I'm just pressing 1, 2, 3, and then using Blasting Zone on cooldown. The burst is just from Rough Divide and Double Down. So you're just going 1 double down, Rough Divide, double down, or 1 Rough
I
Divide.
think they
double
come
down.
around about the same time almost, or at least
I mean-
one of them comes around about the same time as when Double Down comes off.
So Sonic Break, No Mercy, and Double Down are all the same cooldown.
There you go.
That's why.
Yeah, that's my point.
It's just a matter of rotating between.
So
getting
you do
your
have a bigger
card-
burst section. I technically don't
I
per
just have
se.
to see which burst section I'm on, because it's either a cartridge burst section or it's a free burst where I don't have to actually stack them.
What day is today?
Wednesday.
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 Wednesday, my dudes.
It's Wednesday, my dudes. Ah!
Wednesday Adams. She's allergic
My
to color.
dudes. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good thing I noticed that. Since I went to go get a map, I was not, and my tank stand instead of falling off. Ooh, dup.
Actually, we have another Christmas glam today.
Do we?
Where?
We do. Right here.
I don't see anything.
Oh, sorry. Actually, we only have 2. It's just Miki Sara.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Well, if we count these 2, they make 1. They make 1 person.
I suppose so.
We have 3 Christmas glams.
Okay. I am showing my belly this time. The tree can't deny us the clear.
Oh,
Belly.
but what about the thighs, though?
I don't think they like thighs like hegemony. You know,
Hmm.
might
Hegemony
be
might
a
like those.
belly. That doesn't work. I'm also showing my back.
Oh no!
That's the power move right there.
Some,
Scandalous.
Like, calf action going on there too.
Oh
Ooh.
yeah.
scandalous.
That's too much.
And a little walkie pie there,
Next,
you
you're
know.
gonna tell me that you're gonna show your ankles.
Oh
Not
my
the ankles.
god, I can't.
It's
believe
covered.
It.
Also, look,
Anything but the ankles.
Yeah, the ankles are actually covered by wings. Look at that. It's very specific.
Oh my god, they are.
That's what I'm saying. It would be very scandalous. Like, I'm
Also,
pretty
they're
sure
like
that Square Enix would get sued or something.
Probably.
although
Ankles,
they
man,
like
ankles.
one shoulder action here.
Make sure you got your foods, get your pets. Let's see, pets are done. It's fine. Let's roll.
Okay, first pull, easy.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
You're fine, Mochi. It's okay.
But I'm dying, mother.
He doesn't appreciate that I have to rest my hands on him. But he's laying on my lap, so
You've heard of a mouse pad. Well, what about a cat pad?
yeah. Even better.
They have gloss.
Condensed.
Take it.
Dude, we're already at 93%.
We're getting there.
I'm telling you, we have the DPS. We would have cleared yesterday. Actually, I think it was honestly my fault we didn't clear yesterday on that one pull that we had 1% on, because I had invuln up. If I pressed invuln, I wouldn't have died, and I would have had.
Give me hope
DPS.
like that. We got the DPS we could have cleared.
Did you die because of
I didn't see I
damage, or was it a knockback?
I died on harvest. Because
Yeah, I was out of position, but
yeah.
he could have saved himself, basically.
I could have saved myself with invuln, but I didn't realize I had invuln, so it's on me. Honestly, I for sure could have salvaged that. It's whatever though. I think it was at least a show that we have the DPS and we know the fight well enough. If anything else.
Yeah, I'm actually playing this with my eyes closed.
Condensed.
Let's see if I can. If the game wants to play by its rules, thank you.
I was 100% waiting for that to just go on me for no reason.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of like, let's see if the game wants to play by its own rules.
Yeah.
Watch this, it's gonna be DPS out. Pre-positioning for maximum DPS.
DPS out.
Oh my god.
Knew it.
I hate that you called it. Port out.
Run.
Support out, support out!
Oh shit.
And we're dead.
Huh. I thought
Sorry.
for sure if we were actually gonna die there, it was gonna be because Yori and I were too close together. But we were like,
Prediction.
perfect.
I brained off. Like, ooh, support out. That means I go in the center. I'm sorry.
Support, get out of the edge.
Look, during purgation, when it's support out, I'm in the center. Okay, I brained offed.
Okay.
Green, blue,
I think it's
DPS go out.
the First time I fucked up normal invalid bonds. It's okay.
Aka or owl?
My spreadsheet again.
Aka team, owl team. Gotcha. Uh-huh.
Alright, we got it.
Because owl, when you talk about like the traffic lights in Japanese, you say owl, regardless that it's green and not actually blue, which is what owl color is. You know what? This works out because if we delay the other pot and I can only use 2, now we're back at 69.
Lee. It was all for the
This
six
Dispersed.
Dispersed.
so we don't fight because I'm seeing it go back and forth, and I'm like, you know what? Not now, game.
Look, I'm at the point where I've learned the fight enough and have close enough gear to be matching your DPS.
Yeah,
It's a little cursed.
it's fine. I'm not supposed to be top tank DPS anyway.
Yeah, I mean, before you were, just because my gear was so absolutely garbage. This
First again.
First.
He was too far away.
Yes,
Out. Four out.
Poured out.
I remember. I remember this time. I am no longer expecting.
First.
Again? Bro, I just hate us. He does not want to see us no more.
Nope.
We'll take it if this means it's a clear.
True, actually.
They don't make those tank busters like they used to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
they're
swore
worse.
For no reason. Tank busters used to not hit that hard.
Good old days.
They still technically don't. It's just that dot afterwards. It sucks.
Yeah, it's just done. I'm gonna hit myself. Just in case. Nice. Such a short cooldown, I love it.
Too bad mine needs gauge. But on a full uptime fight like this, it's not terrible.
Bow.
Stay close.
First.
Okay, good.
Why again is it first? What did we do to deserve this?
You failed.
Right.
2. Across from 2.
That fairy tether freaked me out for a second. That was go straight through me.
That's really funny.
That's how sometimes
Oh, no.
I sometimes I don't know where I'm going because I
We should
see the
maybe,
tether and I'm like,
maybe
what
we should
tether is
maybe have
this?
thoughts for that.
It kind of should be the same as usual. That's why I was moving there.
Gotcha.
Thank you. You got it.
Sense. I got it.
Doing that for safety.
Makes sense. I don't blame you.
I do.
And now I
for
can use.
no reason.
Now I can use this.
Okay, hold your pots for like after light of life. Let's see how that works out.
We're making really
and
good pace right now, I
towers.
think.
Forget your knockback. Knockback.
Do knockbacks. Go to the center.
Get behind me.
Okay, we're gonna clear chatter for this part.
Go to 2.
Zitata, the chatta. We chat. Chitty chat. We go up, we go down.
I'll hold my burst until
Hold
the end of
whispering?
formation.
Yep, holding. On a 2.
Two.
Board out.
Board out. DPS out. DPS out again.
I died. Ugh.
You missed a heal or something.
Yeah, I think you moved too quickly.
Let's just jump.
Report.
Yeah,
Yeah, what happened? I thought
missed the
Mark
heal.
was at full HP. I know.
Ow. Oh, my bones are cracking. I'm getting too old for this game. Okay.
47. She definitely should have lived if she was topped off. Here we go.
At the very least, our DPS has been really good. I think our last 2 pulls.
Yeah, actually we were way above.
Cool.
I love watching Ninja's opener reach ungodly numbers.
Burst.
Alright. Oh, dude, I made 21k that time. Oh my god. Didn't even notice.
I'm excited hitting like 16k, and I see Ninja go up to like 22,000. Like, oh, alright.
Alrighty then.
That's a class.
Oh, dude. That's all because I critted my Ice Shuriken.
Nice.
It wasn't even at the right crit and I hit it for 117k.
Jesus.
It was just a normal crit.
I tried.
I even took my Benny.
I did not think
Should
I
we-
would have to.
Guys, just jump it.
Yeah.
Just left it.
My opener, no!
Stop critting on your openers.
No, okay, I'll direct
Get
crit
a bad
instead then. Ready for a sweet
You know what?
130k.
What we need to do is I need to back out, go on Dark Knight, just so I can make Stav, cry about his opener not being as high as Dark Knights, and then we'll be good.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah.
no. Wait.
Sure, let's do it.
No.
I'll find out.
We don't have Astro, so No.
Oh, yeah, makes sense. Never mind. Dark Knight without Astro is painful.
it's not that painful, but not as good.
It hurts. First again. We'll work for the sports, of course.
If my timing on my rotation is in the same place, then we should be good.
That should be okay. Time to leave again.
I'll give you a shield anyway.
I just always heal myself with Card Brendan.
First.
First again.
He gets back over here. There we go.
Oh wait, the fuck? Again?
I gave him that. I waited for a second. I hate it.
Oh, thank God.
Come back.
Port out. Guess out.
Okay, we good. What's this opener?
First.
Why? Do that, but I really.
Burn.
Pain. Oh, I need to get knocked back this time.
Oh, I miscounted. I was like, which one was it?
Bow.
Falco, ow.
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 And don't go too far.
Advanced.
Condensed on me. Take it.
There you go.
It's this one's a bit easier to survive.
Got an X-Cog on him just in case.
I gotta love the
Cross
the
2.
5 seconds
2.
not taking damage.
2.
Oh,
Let's jump.
I saw that in real time.
Because I saw that it was kind of out of position, and I moved a little bit and just enough to walk off. God damn it!
We should maybe have positions for that.
I thought we did, and then someone was on the outside of you, and I'm like, wait, that's not right.
Yeah, I thought I was supposed to be at the top.
Oh, give me a second.
Like, it would be more smushed, obviously, because we have to keep it away from everybody else. It can't be like exactly the same as with the arrows, but
We can just go tanks north, healer south, I guess.
ish. Because again, it's got to be smushed off
You
to
know,
the side.
like the general idea.
Mm-hmm.
Tanks are going more north, supports are going more south.
Which makes sense if it happens to be back at 3, because then we're close enough to do melees. Honestly, that was probably a little wrecked. Not 100% because I see our DPS was still kind of in the green zone, but as soon as Noel had died super early. It
I
was
don't like him.
no good.
Okay, I'm back. Had to put band-aid on my cut, paper cut, because I got another paper cut on top of my paper cuts. So
Ow! How did that happen?
I don't know.
Yeek.
Ouch.
Now it stings very bad with air, so band-aid it is.
Yeah.
I am ready.
And food, if you're under 10 minutes.
Am good.
Nom nom nom.
We'll do this one.
Just please. My tree and Christ, leave us alone.
First ones are alright, but when it starts to repeat,
Yeah.
Oh, I got my GCD in.
That was nice.
Lucky.
Let's hear.
Yeah. Big damage.
First?
Yeah, there it is again. This tree is not happy.
As expected.
Yeah, we've been beating him up too much. He's a little done with it.
DPS or support out.
Support, support.
Guess out.
DPS.
That was a shit show. I don't know how to pull that out. My fat finger.
Don't worry about it. Again, god damn it.
now it's starting to get annoying, yeah.
Oh my
Three in a
god.
row. Oh. Sashi, you're scaring me. Oh my god.
At this point, if I get low off this, I might just pop in one. Like, I end up just sharing the next ones.
Yeah, you're not gonna need invul anyway because Usopp's gonna be dispersed.
Yeah, sorry. One of us has to be like relatively close because we have to weave in like 6 cooldowns for dispersed.
Hmm.
Yeah, I feel so bad for you guys.
My god. I messed up my opener and everything is a mess now.
I hate it when that happens. It's hard to recover. Which is honestly why sometimes I actually like the disengages in fights, because it helps you realign your stuff.
I like those too. Occasionally.
Occasionally, yeah.
Bow.
Not like bird dive bombs where it happens 8 times.
Yeah. Not like that.
It's burst.
Again? My lord.
Oh, that is not what I meant to use there. God damn. Not even gonna do anything.
On two.
Focus, 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 focus.
Fenced.
I got it.
Okay. Wait.
I'm gonna drop a Excog on Kisara. Hours and birds.
Pots are up, but we're saving burst or pots for the next burst.
Get your anti-knockbacks ready. Anti-knockbacks. Go to the center.
I've got Robert.
2.
1 to 2.
Robert, I'm gonna yoink you.
I'm gonna yoink you. Boom.
And Yoinky did.
Yoink.
On a 2.
Poured out.
Poured out.
I am moving.
Yes out.
Ooh.
Go to the bubble.
I'm hard to chronoing Mark. Not again.
Pour out.
Sword out.
Poured out. Fuck.
I saw. Oh no, not again. Is Mark like missing
Yes out.
He's out.
the heals or?
I
Honestly.
think that time they got clipped.
Go down back to 3.
I'm not sure. Yeah, we gotta go all the way back to 3.
No. Wait, no. Heart of.
But in the bubble
Guys.
first. Yeah.
Dodge jump. It's okay. I saved Mark the first time. I do not have a second heart occur on them to save again.
That's on me. Cause I
even threw on intervention, which was making it really weird that they died there.
Wait, Mark died with intervention? What? No shot.
And threw an intervention because they were so low getting to the bubble, and I was just like, okay, intervention, quick, 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 quick.
Yeah, Heart Crundum did not do too much.
Yeah, with both of them, that's what made it really weird. I was like,
Yeah.
okay.
I mean,
Huh?
Heart of Corundum's damage down is only like 7 seconds. So, I mean, it was just hitting for the raid wide. but the heal still should have gone off.
Yeah, she should have had hots and at least the 10%. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
Oh
interesting.
no, yeah, 10%. Yeah, because I didn't have Sentinel or Rampart on. Though probably I should if I'm gonna throw it out at that point, because since there's no more busters after that during that phase, throwing it on just for the extra defensive for whomever I'm throwing it on to would probably be worthwhile. The only reason I usually don't pair intervention with anything is like, I'm gonna need those for later. I need them for the busters. Those hurt. But there's no busters, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. All I'm dealing with is what everybody else is dealing with in autos otherwise. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's any more busters after that.
I think, yeah, no, after Purgation, there's no more tank busters. Because then it just goes into, Bird, and then after Bird, it's straight into Harvest, and after Harvest, it's straight into, Red, White, Steen Rage.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
So-
after the Bird one. After the Bird tank buster.
Bird and Towers, yeah.
Our cooldown, say whatever the fuck we want.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Not that it would have helped there, I don't think, because an extra
No, I mean, there's literally
10%.
nothing else I can give to Mark.
I mean, there was something you
Most I
guys
can
could
do is-
do. It was like big burst damage.
Yeah, because you would have at least had 10 to 20% off of my intervention, depending on whether or not Knight's Resolve was still up or not.
Plus a 900 cure from Cardiac Rundum.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
This is the poll.
The devil says so, because now I'm at 66.
First.
Here we go again. Every dispersed in a row.
There was one condensed last time.
There was one condensed, you're right.
One condensed to the tree.
Yeah, one condensed is at just throwing us a bone.
Yeah.
Like here's your condensed. Have fun.
One
Allow the
condensed
healers
is also the name of my band.
allow the healers to have one short break from suffering at the hands of the tank players.
Just remember, Corner of the Circle is the name of my debut single, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I will be sure to remember.
Condensed. I'll take this one.
Okay. Jerking it to you. Invoking.
There's your one condensed per run as a tree.
True. Falling us off easy.
Or DPS out,
Out.
DPS out.
Poured out.
Come on, condensed.
First.
God fucking damn it.
I'm okay with this, because I'm usually okay with the fact that it goes one and then one and then one and then one, because it's just like, okay, I can do this.
when your cooldowns are suffering from condensed or dispersed after dispersed.
Uh-huh. Sometimes I sit here like, wait, where's my shield from Yuri? This is not cool. But then I realize, oh, I'm just getting autoed. I just already disappeared.
It just hit that hard.
Shield is mostly for everybody else.
I know.
We're squishy.
You're like a snail without its outer shell.
A slug?
A slug.
Leave my brother out of this.
Bow coming up.
Bow wow.
He's just too focused.
Ow.
Yeah, don't need to try. Okay.
First.
Woohoo! Platform.
Fey Union on Kasara.
Be a little late with this.
Okay, we're holding
On two.
up. Right?
Yep, holding on.
Center.
Just in case. Nah, okay.
First.
Or nothing.
Don't worry. He would never make it easy for us. Why would this ever be easy?
Take preemptive action. Make it useless.
Literally though.
Towers and
Bricks and
birds.
towers. Don't forget your knockback. Knockback.
Knockbacks.
Get behind me.
Center.
Scares me how close some of the birds tethers have to get during that mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Go to 2.
Scud around.
43, good progress.
Ah, dang it.
Good time.
Holding. Whispering. Yep.
I am
On to 1.
blessed with a very short burst cooldown, so I can do it during this part.
Yes, out.
Yes.
DPS out.
Next 2 are support out.
Port out.
And we're here.
So, bubble. Prizel.
DPS.
Yes.
DPS.
DPS out. DPS out.
Yomp.
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 Everybody out.
You did that so
We are
well. That
out
was
of this
nice.
world.
That was so clean and so
Bye,
frustrating.
Felicia.
I'm sorry. This.
It's always so frustrating. and something that is easily avoidable, but you did nothing to do it. Like, I walked off. That's still my fault, even though I was trying to adjust for somebody else. But
Guys, I only have so much chocolate here. Don't make don't make me eat all of them. I just bought this yesterday.
Would you like one chocolate or double it and give it to the next person?
Well, and give it to the next person. Love the videos where they just keep doing that and they get like ungodly amounts of whatever the fuck they're giving someone.
Yeah, they're like contemplating.
You want this
financial-
$100,000 check, or should I double it and give it to the next person? Double it and give it to the next person. God fucking damn it, man. Show me condensed. God fuck me, man. It doesn't want to give it to us. I'd like to formally apologize to supports who have to deal with the condensed or dispersed data.
It's okay, just don't let it happen again.
This will reflect poorly on your report card.
We'll keep your report card on file.
This will be on your permanent record.
a 16 badges.
Dense, I'll take it.
Shirt before, so yeah.
Yep.
You're gonna have to.
Here you go. You got the aggro back. Owie. Alright, good now.
Support up.
Support out. Support out.
My arm is itchy.
I don't like how
DPS
close you
out.
guys are on the edge.
DPS.
It's out.
First.
Oh, I'm sorry, boss. Let it happen again. How's this gonna look in my report?
Hey, Union on Kasara right now.
Not good. I'll tell you that much. Not good.
I need to look at your TPS reports later.
I can give me one more chance, boss. One more chance.
I'm gonna need to take a look at your DPS report.
Just an off week, I swear. My DPS is fine for the trash gear I have. I'm honestly astonished it's even this high considering I'm still using purgatory chests.
The attack. Oh my god. Wow.
That'll make ow.
Ba-da-ba-da-da-da. All new shit, no mimic. No, not in it. No, in it.
It's first.
Oh yeah, baby! I love this first arrow.
Okay, Union on Noel.
Well, we keep giving it to you.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
3. Frostman 3.
To the center.
Oh yeah, it's knockback time.
Jeez, I hate when that happens.
Dense.
I got.
Now watch as it magically hits again and kills me.
Got X and Kasara. Birds and towers.
Don't forget the knockback. Knockback.
Anti-knockbacks. Two.
I forgot to put paddle on that spark.
Have it for next one then.
Two.
Poured out.
Support is out.
DPS out.
EPS is out.
Yeah, we move fast.
Holding in the middle for heals.
This one's support out again.
I stand out in black and white. You got all the time on the channel. Oh yeah, to do it right.
DPS out.
I'm not gonna have. Cha.
Bubble.
Can I reprise what?
Hey, my bubble was still there.
Go all the way to 2. All the way.
And this will be pot burst, basically.
Yeah.
Hot. First.
Full burst is in like 30 seconds ish, right?
No, is it?
Is it? Oh. 2.
2. Going to 3.
Now we bought.
I messed that up. Was that popped before? But that's okay.
First harvest.
On one.
Go to
Nope.
1. Hop sprint.
EPS bait. EPS bait. Ooh,
Uh-oh.
spicy.
Okay.
Yup. Someone was late.
Yeah, Noel was in my spot.
Like.
No, there was a cone that came across, so that's DPS.
Wasn't mine? Yeah, no, it was the cone.
Yeah, the DPS bait.
That
There's like,
too.
My tether was close to the bridge, so I go to the one that's far, right?
No.
Oh, I go to the same one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, I'm sorry. That's completely my fault then.
No, it's all good. I mean, we've been rarely getting them, but yeah, you go to the same side as the one that you're tethered to.
You basically just have enough room. I've noticed mines are purple.
Where's the MS Paint diagram? I need to pull it up.
It may work the other way too, but if we're both in the same spot, then it doesn't. So
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to the same one, so the tether's not fully pulled.
It is fully.
pulled.
It will be
For
fully
sure.
pulled. You just have to go straight. Basically, straight across. No crisscross. Don't cross the beams.
Okay, I see.
You're going across your Minotaur? Nah.
Gotcha. I see it now.
The,
I'm not
yeah.
used to it. We usually get lightning during that.
Mhm.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, we ready?
Yeah, get us in there.
Boot up if you're under
Boot
10.
up.
What if I'm older than 10?
Then you don't need free.
Okay, good. I was starting to worry.
Also, you shouldn't be
Okay.
playing this game because it's rated T for teen.
Oh, don't tell.
Also, just skip the the waiting on pots after Light of Life, because it looks like that's during
It's at the very beginning of harvest.
harvest. So we probably did not want to do that even.
Yeah, so let's just do it right after Light of Life, I think.
Or no,
Yeah,
right?
No.
We can't. Well, we can't
First.
because
Yes, first.
my burst isn't up immediately.
Gotcha.
So just use your pots
Oh.
whenever. Whoop.
Sachi was
Jump
too
it.
close.
Yes, yeah.
Ow.
It's just pot. whenever
Barely
you can.
snapshot by me.
So I think we should go
I
back
was
to.
a step forward, I'm sure.
I'm so
we
glad I
should go
didn't
back
pop
to
a pot.
potting,
After we get knocked.
after we get
And then
knocked.
back down.
Yeah. I agree.
Yep, works for me.
Awesome.
Okay, let's do this.
Clear
Yeah,
comms.
The
You know,
8-minute mark.
I'm gonna
was-
stand here.
Yeah.
Hmm?
I guess I miscalculated because the bursts
Be back!
happen not just at 0-0. It happens like a little bit after because we're all, winding up our bursts. So it was actually not 8, but more like 8:20 or 8:30 when you start.
Okay.
Yeah, where are we? A little bit higher.
Stop, stop, stop.
We got this.
Also, clear comms. Only call outs. No meme, Mr. Stavo.
What do you mean?
I'm kidding, kid. Also,
Wow, calling me
Alright.
out.
Here we go.
First.
First, I'm moving further away. Has to be safe.
Ooh, 21k opener. I love it so much.
Nice. That's pretty sick.
I love big numbers, dude.
We all love big numbers.
clear comms.
Stuff that's easy? Come on, chill.
Glare does count. Glare counts in your heart of hearts.
Chill. Like if we mess up early.
First.
Focus, 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 focus.
Port out. DPS out.
Yes, out.
Condensed.
I'll
got
take
it.
Got an X-Cog on him.
We got this. We got this.
Can you get closer?
Casting.
Nice to know the Fey Union doesn't count to pop my Divine Veil.
That was next.
Got it.
Ow, bring it back. Still scared to people with that.
Got an X-Cog on him.
Across the one.
Whew, nice.
I see.
Spicy. That mechanic's so scary. I can't tell if I'm just getting knocked back first or if that's just lag.
This one we're gonna have to either stack together or
First.
First.
Cafe Union on Kasara. Birds and towers. Anti knockbacks. Two.
Great, is this our first window? Or
Right after.
Yeah. Right after the knock.
First thing.
One or two.
Going to two.
Port out.
Port.
DPS out.
Yes. Not jump.
Bubble.
Taking a habit of watching health bars.
Support out.
Support.
DPS out.
Yes.
Go to the bubble. Go all the way to the edge. One.
Going
Go
to
to
3.
3. First harvest.
One.
1.
Top sprint.
DPS. It's not baiting, sorry. Oh man.
I got Robert.
Got you, I can reach.
It'd be 1 and 2 for the birds. 1 and 2 is birds. 2 for DPS.
We are missing 3 here.
Oh, it worked out.
Apparently not. Yeah, it works. It works.
No, we only do 3. 3 and 3.
Ah, neat.
Yeah, because there were 2 people on the bridge instead for the other
Oh, I like that.
Fair comms,
Yeah.
please.
1, it's gonna
Ours
be
are going
Minotaur.
1.
Minotaur 1. Bird on 3. Oh shit, half a circle.
Nice. Good job, everyone.
Go to 3. Go to 3. DPS LB.
Yes, I'll be.
A little low, probably because of the dead.
Reach.
Holy. Split up into light parties. It's gonna be bow.
And stay here.
Oh, come on.
Damage.
Okay, it's fine.
I wonder though if we use the LP3 DPS early. I think we have it during, well, before the Light of Life. If we can
It's
have
not
like
worth
the
it.
LP1.
It's not worth it to use LB1.
Okay.
Is not enough DPS to make
yeah.
up for just
Yeah,
doing
we
damage.
were off by 1,000 there.
Robert, yeah, you guys are just like a little too close on that one, or what happened? I'm assuming it was just like a clip.
Yeah, I think so. So, one thing that
We'll check
I
the
have
AC while they're
been
talking.
doing for this part is, since we noticed that the tethers don't kill you if you don't break them, like if they're still spiky. I have been going to the side of my Minotaur, but also moved forward a little bit so that I'm a tiny bit in front. That means that your tether will not be broken. It'll be spiky, but it won't kill you. At least it didn't kill me. And you'll be a lot safer. That's how I survived on that last one.
A little sketchy, because the reason we can do that on the third harvest is because I'm dropping a ton of mitts. I'm dropping a recitation, deploy, adlo along with expedient and seraph. So that's a lot.
Well, I wonder how I lived there. Maybe I just had a
Snapchat
red
it, maybe.
shield or something.
You can be on the spot without with having a broken. It's like close, but you can do it.
Oh, yeah, also for that part. Correct on the moving to the side. If you do feel like you need to move a bit further, going sideways for that part is better than going backwards.
Agree. Definitely agree on side being better than back.
Because you do want to keep your distance from the other person as well.
Yeah, because if both sides have to be positioned, otherwise they kill the other people.
But let's do our break pretty early. Let's take a break and then meet up on the hour.
On the hour, okay.
On the hour. Stand up, shake a bit, release all the tension.
Oh, I'll be shaking.
See you guys in a bit.
Bye.
I'm gonna get my Switch going so I can do some Pokemons while we're waiting, because it's just one of them things. Zoom. Someday I'm gonna have to adjust my camera. Today's not that day. So let's see. I just need to open up the application so I can see it otherwise. This thing's getting a lot of play. Ah. Okay. Where is it? Okay. So we'll do this in the meanwhile for breaks. I need it somewhere in between. Yeah, for breaks we'll do this. Okay. So where am I in my Pokedex quest? 307. We getting there. Need to see. Oh, let's go get a Sunkern, because I know I don't have that right now. I'm trying to think where Sunkern's available. I want to say there's one near Cotondo? It's either Cotondo or over here in Area 3. Let's start with Area 2, just because of the fact that there's lots of grass types there because of the olive, stuff, right? Boop, boop, doop, boop. So we're looking for a Sunkern. I know I've seen it before. Beyond the fact that I've seen Wild Sunflora. but I want to try and do it in the direction of, in fact, ta-da! Lo and behold, there's our Sunkern. See, I got the Iron Valiant already. Honestly, the Iron Valiant looks really cool. It was one of the reasons I was still very grateful to get Violet. Boop and boop. Gib Sunkern. No, you're level 6. I'm level freaking. I tap you, you die. Stop it. There you go. Good girl. It is a female, so. You're a good girl too. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Sunkern, the seed Pokemon. It is very weak. Its only means of defense is to shake its leaf desperately at its attacker. Well, let's add to the party because I know that it's like either the Sunstone or the Okay, what does Rufflet need to evolve? Is it really that high of an evolution for Rufflet? Of course it is, you idiot. Yeah, go ahead and tell me whatever. Rufflet. Washibong. It is, yeah, it's level 54. And actually, because I have like the levels for that, let's just knock that out real quick. Yeah. Primip, because Primip is using punching over and over again. And then bag. What do we got? I was gonna say, it's one of these stones. It's because I swap by the Sunstone like real fast. Since it converts its sunlight into energy, it's always looking in the direction of the sun. It is not a sun Pokemon, it's a sunflower Pokemon at best. It is nowhere near a sun Pokemon. Alright, let's get rid of it. You have served your purpose. GTFO. GOTF. Get off the floor. Alright. What else? What else do I need to evolve? Technically this Deerling. Yeah, let's get the Primeape out. I'll put it up in front. So it can do its punchies. And get so angry and flip and die. Oh. You're part normal. You're not fire yet. You're just flying normal. Aight. And I know all these Molivs are part normal, so that's not going to do us any good. We need... You're normal. I need not normal Pokemon. I don't remember if Mareep is part normal or not, so that's why I'm like ignoring it for now. You guys are like bug and flying. You'll work perfectly. And I swear to God, if you're part normal for some reason, I'm gonna hit you bit good. Rage faced. I get so angry, I punch. You die. I know it's 10 times, so we're gonna do this. Okay, let's check the Mareeps since we're so close to something else that's not. As long as I don't hit the Smolives, we'll be okay. Get angry and punch. Boom. Oh no. I paralyze. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll probably still be faster than these things even while paralyzed. But we don't want to get full paralysis issues, so to avoid that, we won't do Mareeps anymore. Well, if it is normal. Ah, but you are not. No, come back. Come here. Come here. Yee. I got to get angry and punch you in the face. Yeah, if we just empty out Rage Fist entirely, it should be enough to get Annihilate. Ta-da! Brah. I'm just glad there's nothing like Runerigas this time. I'm gonna fight you, because whatever you are, you're not gonna be normal. You're either ground... Oh, actually, I take it back. You could be normal, because you're terrestrializing. Oh, good. You're just ground type. You're boring. You're basic. Though you ain't normal, but you're basic. Rah. Ooh. Oh, right. But that actually works in my favor. Because that means that's one less battle I have to do, because I could do it all. I could do that in 2 hits in 1 battle. Perfect. That's wonderful. We're moving on. I'm just going to mute me here. Where are we? No. And no one static. You are normal, so you will ignore. Ah, no, Gib. Grass flying. You know what? Reese. We go to the north. Since we've collected that. Oh, yeah, no, this was north. The one thing I hate is the fact that the cursor doesn't move in the overworld map when you move it in the overworld. Makes me a little salty. Ah, I kinda can't wait for Friday. If only just because then I get to take on the gyms again. It'll be fun.
Yeah, me too.
No, it's not. No. No, I have more punches to
I
do.
already had coffee. At 5.
Where are
Keep
you?
working, Chief.
You need coffee, the sequel.
There was a ready check. I'm ready. I was just at the haircut.
Oh,
Mm, 2 more to be ready.
new haircut, new clear.
I had to put on my serious face.
Alright, I'll put on my serious glam.
Oh, me too. Okay, hold on. Look, what do I have? What do I have? What's the seriousness I can be?
Able to execute. Man, snap hairs.
Do I have
Only had 4 more left. Hopefully.
this work?
Oh, beautiful. Give me all 4. Give me all 4. No! Does that count as a use even though I missed? We're probably gonna have to wait. Okay, we'll do it after raid since. Let me just go heal up because if it is it has to hit and not just be used. Then I need 2 more and I only have 1 more Pippi. We'll do that real quick. And now we swap and we heal. Hey, I'm back.
Okay. Last ready check.
Ooh, what do you check?
Oh, wall?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I heard about serious glams, so let's
Thought she stepped away for just a sec. She's gonna be right back.
Okay.
She's coming back right now.
Yeah.
Actually, there was a ready check. Robert, you back. Good.
Wait.
You're up.
Just in time.
Ready check isn't real, it can't hurt you.
Right check.
Ready check, dragging you into P7S.
Alright. Munch.
Nope,
Free
I want
food
this.
if you need to.
Oh, I do need to.
Oh, no more Mr. Christmas.
Nope, I heard serious glam from far away, so
Yeah.
it's time.
It's okay, we only have half a reindeer. Everyone else
No.
is looking like they're ready to fight. We have
Yeah.
half a
Yeah,
person
I
looking
have
like
pro
they're
tag
going to a
energy
Christmas
going on
party.
right now, so it's okay.
The protagonist gear.
Yeah, you get plot armor now, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I think I get plot armor now.
We're getting condensed.
Yes.
Okay.
So plot armor means that every time we get condensed, I get my hollowed ground cooldown just automatically finishes, right?
Yeah.
First?
After this one.
Yeah.
No, it's just whenever it comes up, then you know my cooldown finishes, just the end.
Exactly. That also could be never though. It might never. It might never.
Which is the drawback. It has to have a drawback.
Yeah, the drawback. Every good hero has a weakness.
Mm-hmm.
Superman, Kryptonite, Kisara, Condensed Arrow 2.
The classics. But
Yeah,
also,
we can-
I
is it-
really
is
hate
it
when
just
people
me or
say
is Kisara's
kryptonite version.
mic?
Yeah, your
Can we
mic
please
kinda
clear
dying.
comms?
Like it's crackling.
I won't say anything. How are you guys listening to me?
Yo, Isashi might need a little baby on health. I switched A gear.
Okay.
I have less HP at the moment.
DPS out.
Poured out.
Poured out.
Especially when they see clear comms on early things that we should already have done.
Okay.
Sashi died somehow.
My controller did a stutter,
Oh.
Alright, let me.
so I did not move forward when I was holding forward.
I see.
It's been a long time since it did it though.
Ooh, okay. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
For the record, Stav, I was hearing it too.
Okay. Yeah, it was hurting my ears for a second. It's like
Your
you were
mic is
speaking
crackling,
into a.
Sarah.
Yeah, it's like you're speaking into like a fan, but more crackle.
Hopefully your internet is okay. Oh. Okay.
Check test.
Ready,
Check
ready.
test. Check test.
Yep.
That's
Test,
better.
test.
Yeah,
Sounds
that's what I was
better.
doing. I was rebooting the software on the back end.
Okay.
Alright, there we go.
Copy, copy.
Good old voice meter.
The Dane from Spain was completely insane.
That.
Had Adam Family references earlier, so I had to.
Condensed.
I have it. My shirt go off? Jesus Christ. That's like 6 times.
One, two.
Condensed.
Alright. It was already off cooldown, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Yes,
DPS
out.
up.
Poured out. First.
Ah,
Oh my goodness gracious, come on. This is why I'm really salty at the clear comms, because people will still make mistakes even with the clear comms, so what do it matter? But it is what it is. Oh, it's getting real tight then.
I drop a sucker. Ow.
And that was early, but that's okay. Better early than late when it comes to my wreck combo.
Fenced.
Got a stack together.
round 3. Last 3.
Thank you, Kazara.
Not sure for what, considering that I kind of like pushed her out, but you know.
Get knocked back.
They at least have Sentinel.
Oh, come on.
Sack me?
Fenced.
Yeet. Yeah, I didn't have my Sheltron up at the time. It was like right after the hit. That's what sucks when it's on gauge.
Yeah.
Flowers and birds.
Knockback.
Empty knockbacks. Go to the center. Two.
When's
Oxygen, right?
Now.
Going to one. Support out.
Oh, not right now, kitty.
DPS out.
It's out again.
Yep. DPS out again. Support out. Bubble. All the way to the edge. Or at least past one.
We're on a razor's edge at the moment.
The one. We are
Going
going going
3.
to 3. First harvest. One. Not sprint. Support baiting.
Nice, good job.
Then for heals.
One and 2 birds. 2 is DBS.
One more heals.
One is gonna be
One is
for
Minotaurs.
Minotaur.
Anti-knockbacks.
Oh, wait.
Nice, good job,
Go
everyone.
to 3, go to 3. LB.
Vex.
Yep. Ow.
And we stay.
Damage. Just focus on damage.
Please, please, please.
Oh,
1%.
No,
Eight.
0.8.
Okay.
So our DPS drops off real heavily on the harvests. We were at like 57.2. And then it popped back up, obviously, as things calm down. So just try not to let things fall as you're trying to do mechanics.
Mm-hmm.
Especially dots if you can help it.
Yeah, dots.
Too bad they removed it from Summoner, huh?
Yeah, summoner dots would
We
be
also
nice.
had Mark die once.
There's that too. You're absolutely right.
Did I die again?
You
Yeah,
died
that might have been
really
the
early,
damage.
like
Oh yeah, because
Noel, for the knockback, can you move more to the east? Because I am getting squished on north, and I literally have to stand on the bird's path just so I won't clip
Yeah,
your
sorry, I can move up
circle.
further. Sorry.
yeah, because you died in the 3 minute, and well, if we're gonna go by World Cup standards, in the 4th minute.
What? We don't do ball games
Alright.
here.
Let's go.
You got it.
We can do that again.
One.
If we can do that again with no deaths, we would have a clear.
Mm-hmm. We ended on par because we were at 58.2.
Burst.
What a 2. Condensed.
Condensed. It's on me. I'll take it.
I won't mention that I did that literally on purpose.
Oh, what the fuck?
I got him.
I went from 23,000 to 0.
DPS out.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Because I was half thinking that maybe I should give it to him, but then I was like, well, we'll see.
Support out.
But no, Yep.
Oh yeah, because
I
when
didn't
you
have a
died,
stack.
Wait, what happened?
I didn't have a stack because I got clapped by the boss.
so somebody had like two.
Hey, how you doing, Jigo?
Purple thingy.
You got hit by 2 bleeds and an
We're
auto
right on
attack all at the
enrage.
same
We're
time,
trying
so you
to knock
immediately
this
die.
out.
Yeah.
Yikes!
That's unlucky.
It's just really not
Didn't
quite.
know you can have more than one bleed.
Yeah,
Alright.
from Light of
Yeah.
Life and from Condensed Arrow.
Do you happen to have any extra cooldowns you can use specifically for that second one?
I mean, I can use Heart of Light and Reprisal during that.
Okay, because if you have one that you're using on the very first one,
Reprisal.
although that was the third one, wasn't it?
Oh yeah,
Actually.
mhm.
That was number 3, yeah. Reprisal.
That's what we've been doing. Well,
Okay.
now
Just hold
that
Heart of
we're
Light for
hidden,
that
because we've had to
instead of the,
replace twice as far as tanks were
Holy
concerned, so we've been trying to get where we need to. But for sure, now that we're like right against the wall, we
Yeah, I
saw
don't
that.
Yeah, I'll
I'm-
try using it earlier.
I was mixed up anyway. I was just gonna say for the first one, I have everything like pretty well covered. Between like the bubble we have, and I have Temperance up, and I have Lily down.
Thank you so
And I'm
much.
giving you both regens.
I appreciate
or
it.
whoever's getting it regens. Like, I'm covering a lot on that first one
And I'm
specifically
using
with the opener. So
Aurora,
it's
Heart
like,
of Corundum, and my ult for Condensed at least.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice, good
if there
job.
is anything, just if there is anything specifically you're using on the first one, you probably don't need to. Is all.
Gotcha. I mean, I'm just using Reprisal for the AoE on the very first tank.
Looking forward to get past this
Since we have
bad boy.
the raid wider before it, and it
Cool,
usually
cool.
extends over to it.
Alright, let's go.
Carry on.
I'll just every time he does condensed, I think I'll throw him a
Sit straight.
intervention, but I gotta
Kind of.
adjust. I'll read that afterwards because obviously I want to focus up here. If you don't mind. I'm sure you don't.
First.
First.
At least I'm trying to focus, but my ADD has me going looking to see if there's anything new. Either way. Now let's just start from here.
One. Condensed.
I can take it.
Try and put an intervention on you as soon as your bow line falls off. Just to assist a little bit. Probably close enough.
I had to space out my phase a bit. That seems to have worked.
DPS out. DPS is out.
Let's see. We got this.
Port out.
I'm gonna reach it. Fuck.
Jump.
Now definitely jump. Why is she dying all the way back there?
I greeted a cast there. That's on me. My bad.
Ah, shaky. Okay, 40 hours from Friday to Monday.
Go.
Oh, nice. I usually only like raiding with my static just because it gives me at least a sense of stability, if you know what I mean. But if I had friends that I could raid with on the side, that would be great as well. But I got other games that I want to play too, so, you know. For good or for ill. It be what it be.
I can take it.
Yeah. Because I can't really rely on people in PF consistently. It's a little frustrating on my side.
One.
But it is what it is, you know? Each to their own. Some people feel comfortable enough doing PF strat, or not just PF strat, but, you know, rolling with people they have no idea. And I ain't one of those people. Seven though? 5 and 6 I could see. 7? And I'm not sure about 8. I couldn't speak about 8 because I haven't been there yet. But 7 feels like it would be such a pain to do in PF.
DPS out.
Oh. I guess it's just because it's been so rough on us since we're doing blind. So we've spent a lot of time figuring out mechanics and whatnot. We do blind runs, but since we're currently at Enrage, it's not necessarily a blind run anymore.
First.
Pull back a bit.
Don't tell me that. Rip. Ooh, that was scary. I
Is
missed
that good, or should I need to go a bit further?
pressed a button.
A little bit more to the south, like right here in the cheeks, basically.
Oh yeah, I can go there. Sure. We would have to go into other spot every time, so just muscle memory.
The sigh, large size, all of the size, but it's okay. Again, we spent like a
Level too
month.
far.
Condensed? You have
I got it. I got it.
Got Xcog and Kisara.
On two. Two.
That hurt. Oh. Ah, shit. Swear to God, that fairy tether keeps throwing me off on what I have. But I know I need it, so. Oh, I know.
I feel like I was
It's
super
just, like I
well
said,
right there.
blind.
Sorry, knew.
You've done almost too good.
It was about the same, I'm sure.
Boot up. Since we only have one caster, it's not as big of a well,
Pet.
healers, I suppose. Yeah, but they're just used to what they're doing from the blind run, so they already have their mental mechanics in their heads, and so they're gonna keep it the way it is.
First. One, two. Condensed.
I can take it.
But you want to intervene when you're done.
Forgot to reprise it loud.
You kiss out.
Yes, out.
Poured out.
I don't know why I ran over here already, but that's okay.
First.
Go back a little bit. Thank you.
I see what that spot is. Okay. That is a tiny spot. Jesus Christ. It's fine. I got a lot of time to adjust, thankfully.
Bow is up next.
I will not bow, I will not break. I will send the world away. I don't know the rest of the lyrics.
Condensed.
I have.
No one. Cross from one. Yeesh.
Yeah, that one hurts.
Ready to knock back.
Why? It's probably because of always on the knockback. That one, for some reason, I keep hitting the second hit of the combo, and it's not.
First.
First arrow.
Probably the knockback interrupts what I'm hitting GCD wise animation lock. That would be my guess anyway.
Powers and birds.
Powers. Knockback.
2 knockbacks.
Oh shit, I have the wrong thing.
Jump.
Bye, my lover. You are my only friend. I don't know what that song is.
It's funny. Okay, let's see.
I feel like I should, but I do not.
Let's see.
Like
Yeah, but we're like up against the wall. As it is, it doesn't change a thing at this point.
Stretch out your hands. Relax the hand.
Okay.
Lighten the death grip on the controller.
No.
No. Dude, calm down. No.
First.
First.
A little bit farther away. Oh well. Thank you. 1. On to 1. Dispersed.
First again.
Focus, 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 focus.
Port out. Guess out. Condensed.
On you.
I got it.
What?
Got him.
Did you shirk?
I didn't. Not yet, anyway.
No. Neat.
Can you get him?
Oh, I thought you said got him.
No, I said, can you get him?
Okay.
I
yeah.
also thought you said got him.
I think you said it authoritatively instead of with a question mark.
Get knocked back.
Ah.
Reset.
That's reset.
All right.
That was weird though, because I definitely had it. Granted, we were kind of close to each other, but I had it at that point in
No,
time.
it straight up went on me.
That was weird.
If we're on separate bridges, you'll never be able to hit us both.
Making birds. Kitty.
Well, yeah, but I had my hallowed ground and I was ahead, so
I have no idea.
whatever.
I really don't know what happens.
All right, let's go again.
Whatever, whatevs.
Food buff.
But I didn't provoke it. That's all I know. Maybe I just took it back with damage.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Didn't seem like it, but
I don't know. We were pretty even in damage, so it could be. But I
it could
doubt
be.
It usually doesn't happen. First.
Up and down.
One. Condensed.
I got it.
I am shirking just to be safe. Get back.
Port out. DPS out.
Probably not gonna matter.
Condense.
Oh, does matter. Let's go.
Three, two, one.
We got our next cog on him. For safety reasons.
For safety reasons. X-Dog is quite nice to have. I will never turn
Knock
that down.
back.
Ah, that is such a thin spot. It's scary.
A little late with my shelter on there.
Ow. Dispersed. I have a fairy tether on you, Kazara.
Mm-hmm.
Two.
I'll use my
Across one,
specialize.
Two. On DPS. Oh, sorry. Wrong call out. Wrong part.
Ready to get knocked back. First.
It's the last one. Woohoo.
Burst some towers.
DPS and towers.
Anti-knockbacks. The center. One or two.
See. So far, so good. Ah.
One to one. EPS out. EPS out again. the bubble. Pour it out. Pour it out again. What are the bubble? Go to the edge of one. Going to one.
Going to 2.
Yep, going two.
Ah, fuck that up. Lost a rec risk, well, not rec risk, but a thing. And now I cry. Especially since I was doing so
First
well.
harvest.
I'm 2. 2.
Press sprint. Support baiting. Support baiting.
Oops.
It's my fault.
No.
LB3. I'm doing it.
I thought I had a tether. I'm really sorry.
That's harvest.
One and 2 is birds. One is DPS.
Coming for heals.
On the front bridge.
One is Minotaur. One. Oh,
50 knockbacks.
Nice.
Go to 3. Light of Spark of Life. LB? Oh no, I already used it, never mind. Holy. Do the safe one. And damage.
I should still be up, or should be up now.
Oh,
Oh my god. Point.
that's
We would have had it if we
Oh,
didn't
I'm
have those
sorry.
deaths.
That's entirely my fault.
Hate it. I hate it so much.
Okay, 2 minutes of breathing.
Okay.
Boot up if you need to. You should have enough more than 30 minutes of food. If you have
Knocked
less
some
than
out of
30
myself.
minutes,
I
eat
thought I had a
something.
tether, so I started running for tether position.
That was also my bad. My call out was not as fast. It's If it's not DPS, I get tongue-tied with support. So my brain doesn't say it.
Oh well. We chilling.
Alright. We got this. What's the one?
One more minute.
DPS LB3, we would have cleared that.
Yeah. Like I said, it's on me.
Mark, Kasara, Sashi, and I were all green.
Oh. Well, doesn't count. We've not clear. But hey.
So let's do that again, just minus the deaths.
Yep.
Wait for the hour just to give everybody plenty of time to rebreathe.
Man, you should have said that earlier. Could have like opened a wrapper, candy.
You do have the time.
No, I don't have it anymore. It's gonna be like 11 in like 3, 2, 1.
Like 15 seconds.
One.
See, if you had done it when you were complaining, now it's your fault.
One.
1.
1 3/4.
1. Bam! There it is. Let's go easy. First
See?
try.
Didn't have time.
Right.
With Sashi cackle in the background.
First. One to one.
Almost there, almost there.
That's
I can take it.
poured out.
Poured out.
DPS out. Fenced. So I already got it.
I do.
Right, bro.
Okay.
Now. Condensed.
Stack.
Sorry, I got a fairy tether on you.
Mm-hmm.
Pots are up.
3 on 3.
Oh, we're waiting on it, remember?
Center. Ready to get knocked
Oh, I
back.
caught that too early. That's okay.
That can double damage down the next straight away.
Get the damage down. Dispersed.
First.
Birds and tethers. Or birds and towers, sorry.
Birds with tethers.
DPS and towers.
Get your anti-knockbacks ready. Anti-knockbacks. Out of the center.
How many, please? Oh, never mind. I forgot
You
that
do
it.
not
That's
have,
what.
you do not have.
Well,
You don't have blades.
might as well do it out of habit.
Yeah. It's fine. I had a part of blade as well.
The guy started brewing in there. Nice.
Alright, clear it up. There it comes. Now we got serious time.
Going to one. Pour it out.
Yeah, my opener's all over the place.
Pour it out again.
Put out again. DPS out.
DPS out. DPS out again.
For a second, I was panicking. Every single time I have my own,
Bubble. God damn it.
don't understand.
Not gonna. I think I.
We were there.
Damage.
Whenever we die from just damage, it frustrates me.
Yeah, I can. Hurry, we're sorry.
Got it.
It's just like, what happened? Keeps these people from
All right,
living.
let's go again.
Okay.
Food. And pool.
In-game food and real-life food.
I'm gonna focus on cleaning up my own rotation here. Because I felt like I was near... Not near perfect, like, oh yeah, I was right on the verge of like pink. But like, as good as I'm gonna get it anyway.
First.
What do we got? What do we got?
Advanced.
It's on me, I'll take it.
Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Poured out.
Poured out.
Quick when you can.
DPS out.
Shark when you can.
I did already.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Now you did.
First.
I thought I did already. My bad.
Oh,
I had to
Lord.
double check. I wasn't sure myself. That's my DPS, so shit, I forgot to reactivate my dot damage. So that or I just accidentally left it.
A little late on the shield, sorry.
Ah, what? Come on, man.
Um,
Just getting the medal.
I'm wondering if it might not be better if we all just anti-knockback there, just so that we don't have
it's
little
not,
bits like that.
No. It's not a problem. It hasn't been a problem.
Yeah, only today for some reason.
Just, it's one, it's fine.
And that's why I didn't suggest it before, because guess what happens? I
don't
get
think I'm gonna reach
shut down.
my position if I anti-knockback.
Unless
As
you guys
far
stay
as
on the back
casters-
platform. But
as far as
that's a whole
casters
different deal.
go,
Either way.
We really need the knockback because we can't slide cast there in time.
That's why I've seen other groups stay in the back. But either way, moving on. It is not important.
I'll take it.
Advanced.
And I can't make them do anything because that's just, you know, I'm not a caster. If I was a caster, I could demand, no, I'm gonna stay back here to keep uptime. But I'm not, so I can't do anything. I gotta make the suggestion, throw it out there, and watch it just flounder and see what happens. So apologies anybody who has rage for little things like that. Just get over it. You're not the one who's raiding.
First.
Arrow.
I say get over it with love, to be fair. Because I'm the one suffering through it more than you guys.
Board out.
DPS out.
Can you take this one?
Next.
Yeah.
Crit low.
Because I've actually, to be clear on Jigo's thing, I seen it in one of the group that I did a run on. I did with another friend group and saw that they do that. So it's not like I don't know that that's actually a better way to do it. It's just that I can't make them do whatever I want. I'm not the raid lead, nor am I a caster to complain about it. So if the casters feel like they want to do it that way, they can, you know, suffer. The big issue is that all the groups that I want to be a part of are running like, I like running blind. It's
Ow.
fun for me. So I want to be able to do blind, but adjustments. Where, you know, somebody makes a suggestion or, you know, from what they've seen in other groups, etc. Especially from stuff that we've already passed by.
Against.
So far.
Back with me.
Okay, good.
Alright, you got a tether here.
One across one.
Oh,
We might live.
I see Plexus.
Ready to get knocked back. We'll get that damage down. Condensed.
Stackies.
I didn't have.
Birds and towers.
Let's see if I'll have in time for birds, because if not, I'm gonna get punched to death here.
Anti-knockbacks ready. Anti-knockbacks. Go to the center. Go to 2.
Spots after knockup. Sweet, I got one of my atonements out.
One.
1. DPS out. Port out. Go to the bubble.
DPS.
Port out. The bubble. All the way to the edge.
Let's see.
On to 1.
One.
On to 3. First harvest.
One.
2. Pop sprint. Supports are baiting. Supports are baiting.
Oh my god. I
That Robert?
fucking...
I'll grab the time for the mechanic.
They're up.
1 and 2 birds. 2 DPS.
I don't have mana.
I can raise, but I don't have Swift, so it's gonna have to.
This is where we die. Because...
Spot 1 is Minotaur Tether 1. Oh, yeah.
1, wait, the web. Oh,
Yeah, I probably got turned around.
I'm so much tired of
One
this
last pull.
bullshit.
Come on.
There's no
Got this, we
reason
can do
for these
this.
mistakes. There's none.
Stretch.
We know this by
Good
now.
pull.
That's what I'm so tired of here.
Oh my god.
I'm sweating. I'm spaghetti.
I like blind, I do. But once we have this, you know, all set in stone, all the mechanics are down, I'm so tired of people making mistakes. And that includes me. Whenever I make a stupid mistake, I feel so, like, disillusioned, and that's why I get so frustrated. And that's why I don't say anything to anybody else, because
First.
if I can't or don't want to take the heat, like if I could be perfect every single run, no issues whatsoever, then I wouldn't worry about it. But because I know that I've made mistakes tonight, even, not even like a, you know, I've never made mistakes at least tonight. That's why I don't say anything to anybody for their own mistakes. I'll read what you got to say there, Gigo, in a bit. And the reason why I like running blind, if I have to say anything about that, is because the group I was with before last expansion, I didn't run blind, and they were still having troubles executing mechanics. So at least with blind, there's at least half of a reason for, you know, oh, well, that's the reason why, you know, we're kind of messing up here.
I can take this.
Because of the fact that, you know, we're running blind. We don't know what's coming next. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Peace out.
Peace out. Board out. First.
Do you still have invul up, by the way?
No, I don't.
I'll just broke it here. I got so salty in my brain case I forgot whether or not he had it or not. I'm usually better at that.
Get knocked back. Now is next. Dispersed. Sorry, yeah, the feather, the fairy again. Fairy tether.
If you do it all the time, then I don't get confused, but because it's like itty bitty.
3 across from 3. Oh, Noel.
Wait, am I not? Oh,
Across from 3, other side of 3.
I thought I was on the yak. I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
Alright, well.
Oh well. Getting
Alright,
closer
wow.
and closer every day. But, you know, bright side, I didn't crash.
That is a brighter side, because that was one of the issues that we had yesterday. We probably would have cleared yesterday had it not been for the fact that
Bats and boots.
their clients was crashing
Oh, I'm
like
sorry.
every
Bottom jeans.
second or third or fourth.
I know we
It's
didn't
in the
clear,
jeans.
but
Uh,
I
jeans.
but,
think we had
The whole
some really good progression
room
today.
was looking at
Anyway.
jeans.
We did make it under 1% for enrage pretty consistently, which I think.
I'm gonna bounce because I don't have the mental capacity right now with that because this is why I don't want to say anything to them on it in specific because I know that I've messed up. And because I've messed up, it automatically, I always feel from my heart that, he who is without sin cast the first stone, right? So if I'm perfect every single run, I make no mistakes at least the entire night, if not the everything since we've gotten to enrage, no mistakes whatsoever, then I have the right to say, okay, come on, get yourself together. But because I've made stupid mistakes before, like can't see whether or not I have a tether or not because I have the fairy. What was another mistake I made? Over adjusting for Noelle since I was in a weird position, or somebody was in a weird position that I wasn't expecting, so I over adjusted and I fell off. So because I make mistakes, I don't like calling people out on their mistakes. But if I don't make mistakes, then whatever. It is still close though, Jigo. I know that, it was, it probably is easier when it's around 16% or less, but the raid DPS that's necessary, we were still above the cap there. So we might have been able to get there like with basically a second before enrage and then kill. So it's still doable. It's just probably a lot easier when it's 16% or less. At that point in time. It's just, like I said, just a flippin' shame. And this is the whole reason why I got so disillusioned with non-blind parties. Because when they're non-blind and they're making the same mistakes as this blind party is, it's like, you have no excuse. You looked up strats. You know what the best strat is. Forget about day one strats. You got the better strats that came out a little bit later. Come on. You got this. Where this one, we're blind. We're running with the strats that we've made. Whether or not they're the most efficient strats or not, or, neither here nor there. Not super important. It is what it is. Just so long as we can get the clear. But obviously, it's still frustrating, especially once we hit enrage. But I also have to remind myself that we've swapped 2 of my co-tanks in the past month. So we've had to adjust teaching a new co-tank how to do certain things. I wonder if I should just go Dark Knight just for the extra damage. I've been doing Paladin to make those dots less spicy for the healers, but because basically I'm an Omni tank. I can do every single tank. In fact, I was basically Dark Knighting when we still had a Gunbreaker before. Like the first tank we had for this tier, I was Dark Knight. Well, I was Warrior first. Well, I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do because I wasn't even sure. I just couldn't be Gunbreaker because my co-tank was Gunbreaker. When that Gunbreaker dropped out, we had a Paladin, so I had to swap top because I was on Paladin by that point. And I wanted to keep the invulns, so I swapped off to Gunbreaker to keep the invulns being the true invulns as opposed to the ones that keep ticking, especially with the dot. Like if it was just the one hit, I wouldn't care. I would go on Warrior or Dark Knight and it wouldn't matter. But because those dots continually ticking even after the fact, it becomes a little bit more of a, oh Jesus, what the f am I doing here? Now that I think about it, though. Now that I think about it, because of the way Living Dead works, I effectively, if I time it perfectly with everything lined up, effectively I could get 20 seconds worth of invuln. The question is, how much damage do we take from the actual buster? Since I've been taking 0, I'm not even sure. If I could make it so that the buster itself doesn't kill me and the ticks take me down, it might actually be worth. It might be worth. Just because the healers can absolutely ignore me for the entire time. If I have to take consolidated. And then if it happens to be dispersed a lot, I have more options because I have, instead of having to be like, please let Rampart and Shadow, not Shadow Wall, it would be, oh God, what's it called over here? Sentinel. Please let Shadow Wall or Sentinel be back up. I said Shadow Wall. Fuck! Rampart or Sentinel be back up in time for that. And they usually are. I can alternate. It's not a big deal. It's just a matter of my gauge for Sheltron or not. But at least on Dark Knight, I have the dark. That's why I was on Dark Knight, I think, for a little bit when we were first progging it with my initial Gunbreaker partner. But that was before we decided to do the, I'm going to invuln this and we're not going to worry about it. I wonder though. Let me see where my damage was overall. Yeah, see, I'm at 32. 32 greens on that last pull. And our furthest pull, which was 0.05%. Hello? Hello? I click here. Thank you. $32 as well. Perfect. So my paladin is... That's the only thing that's keeping me from swapping off. Especially since we're like right up against the wall. Is that I am now absolutely comfortable with where I'm at with Paladin. To change that and possibly augment the DPS in either direction. It could go a little bit higher because it's Dark Knight, so it'll be a lot higher, so on and so forth. Or it could be lower. It could be lower because of the fact that I'm now trying to catch up with everything that I want to get done here. But it's a matter of remembering stuff. Let's see if I remember. Let me go bring up Dark Knight's opener, see how that rolls again. Because it's been a while since it wasn't that long since I did Paladin, so swapping back off to Paladin wasn't that big of a deal in my brain case. From Gunbreaker when I had my co-tank being a Paladin for about 2 or 3 weeks. But Dark Knight, it's been a lot longer because it's been that 2 or 3 weeks. Plus some change. The reason I had gone back to, here we go. I had gone back to Paladin in particular when I had been Dark Knight, like right before I switched off to the Gunbreaker, was specifically because of the fact that since my co-tank was Paladin was dying on certain things, I was like, there's a reason, there's got to be something that's up with him, because he was outgearing me. He had bought the chest piece. I kept the sorry. Let me get this spirit bonded materia now that I've noticed it. I still have to craft it because the amount of damage I would lose when we're like up against that wall, everything's so super tight. The survivability I would get because there's tenacity on the chest piece is so minuscule. It almost doesn't even matter. Anyway, let's see. So we got an opener. Let me just make sure that I have this so we can square that away. Boom. Okay. Just so I can practice this real quick. We be so nice. The only problem is that the Blackest Night. I can't get it to break because this is practice. Oh, this opener kind of changed. If ever so slightly. I felt at least relatively comfortable. Been so busy right at the start. How many seconds is that in by the time I'm finished? 8 GCDs, 2.5 seconds times 8. Somebody do the math for me. I can't do math in my head right now. Definitely have to unload a little bit. Wow, I feel like I do more damage on my paladin at this point. Because either I'm not comfortable enough to push this higher, because my paladin I'm doing like nearly 7k worth of damage and then dropping off slowly. But here I'm like floating above 6. Or am I just mentally off my rocker? I can't remember. What would you guys think? What would be a super comfy place for my DPS to be sitting at on either or? Okay. We'll do a 5-minute rotation here. Could be done. Actually, let's finish up here because it's already at 450. And reset. Okay. So 6.3. Yeah, 6.8 on my paladin. Either I'm just super comfy or something's up with my rotation in particular. Yeah, let's say Paladin. We'll figure out Dark Knight a little bit later, because it's probably not worth the change at the moment until I can figure out what the rotation is to be comfy in the zone to keep it at about the same level. Like if I could get that where it was consistently at like 7+, like okay, overall the fights. Hold on, let's see. Overall the fights, my DPS was about 6.7. Okay, not bad. 6.7 averaged across 6.7, 6.4. So that means my Dark Knight is about where it needs to be. I should ask to see if anybody can take me over the weekend or something. If we don't clear it tomorrow, but we'll see. Yeah, tomorrow we're going to try this again. We have one more day to knock this out. I'm really hoping that we get this cleaned up tomorrow. If not, I'm going to pull my own hair out molding so hard. Just because, well, I don't want to say anything because I mess up on occasion. I also don't want to, you know, either way, my brain just is shutting down because it's so late in the evening. It's so late. It's also late. Alrighty. And I got work and stuff to do tomorrow. But yeah, tomorrow we will hopefully clear 7. Usual time, 8:30. We'll get started. Maybe I'll get started a little bit earlier, if only just to see if I need to practice my Dark Knight a little bit more. Might be just a matter of practice than anything else, but I don't know. I'll consider it a little further. It might be that I end up just still sticking Paladin since I'm already used to this is coming here. I know where this is in my rotation, because one of the things that's a problem with this, with tank dummy work, with or without, obviously in this case without Stone Sky C and then Stone Sky C normally, or cough cough, underneath, my calculation monkeys underneath the table. With my calculation monkeys underneath the table, I'm not popping any defensives, and those will take up, off GCD space. And if it happens to, because I haven't seen it in a bit, to line up with, another reason why it might be lower is just because I don't have the party buffs. I just realized. That could be it too. But assuming that is the case, it's probably not worth, because to line up certain things with defensives that might take up off GCD space for me to be popping all the craziness that I have to do. It's not as bad. It's not as bad as Gunbreaker. But it is pretty busy for me and my ADD. But yeah, I know that I've had Thero come in through here and tell me I should do Warrior, but Warrior is my least favorite tank, arguably. You know what? It is now, because Gunbreaker was actually pretty fun to do. Warrior, I don't know. It just doesn't feel comfy to me. I hadn't touched Gunbreaker too much. I hadn't touched Warrior all last year because my co-tank was Warrior. And before that, I hadn't touched Warrior too much because my co-tank was Warrior as well, last expansion entirely. And then I didn't touch Gunbreaker this expansion yet until just now. And then I felt super comfy on it once I got used to it. Luckily, it doesn't take me too long. Like, it took me, all of a week to get used to Gunbreaker? So in theory, I could go on Dark Knight and, let's say at the beginning of next week and just knock it the hell out, And then we won't have to worry about Jack or Schnit. Yeah, because all the tanks I believe I have their lunar weapons, so I'm as geared as I can be until I can get more one more augmentation for the right side, and then any of the augmentations for the left. I just got the lunars, yeah, for the war. Okay, but yeah, tomorrow we'll knock it out. I will stick Paladin, I think. Maybe next week I'll go Dark Knight for both the lulls and for pushing damage. Because I know that I've cleared P6, which we have to go back to for more of the accessory upgrade material. Not only for me, but everybody else as well. Everybody's kind of needing it. I've cleared it on Dark Knight. Actually, what have I cleared it on? Let me bring up my flexing sheet. Okay. So Proto Carbuncle and Hegemony. Well, I haven't done Proto Carbuncle in forever and a day, so that's neither here nor there. But I've cleared it on every tank except for Dark Knight, it looks like, because I've done Gunbreaker back when we were doing when I was on the Gunbreaker. And I've done Warrior once, but I've cleared it mostly on Paladin. That's surprising. I thought I would have been... Either way. Then, Hegemony. I've cleared on everything except Warrior. Going back to that, everything except for Warrior. That my Dark Knight was garbage. The one time I was on it. My Gunbreaker's been garbage, and then my Pally has been really good. But then again, my Pally might just be a matter of I'm used to this so much that it's fine. Let me look at that one Dark Knight kill. I died somewhere there, didn't I? No, I didn't. I did not die that entire fight. That's kind of hilarious. I didn't die yet, it was still garbage. Whatever, whatevs. Like I said, tomorrow I should go Paladin, if only just for comfy. Like I said, comfy. We're used to this. They're used to what they need to heal me because they know what I have and possibly what when I'm popping what. Yeah. My ADD keeps making me stop and think for a second. But yeah. So I'll do that this week, and then next week maybe I'll change the game a little bit. Just for funsies, because it's awesome. And I can just, if we get back, like, assuming that we clear this week, and then next week I do Dark Knight on 6, and then 7 I do Dark Knight, and we struggle and we struggle and we struggle because either I'm not outputting enough damage, or they're not healing me appropriately because they're not used to how I'm needing to be healed on Dark Knight. Then, we can drop out, switch back to Paladin to get the clear, and then I'll do Dark Knight throughout the P8S to get that all out of the way. But who knows? Who knows? Not me. But we'll find out as we go along. And then on Friday, we will get back to Pokemon's Violet, so we can knock out specifically some of the earlier gyms. I'll need to see what level the re-clears are at. I've been trying to complete the Pokedex, as you guys saw during the break. And then also I'm trying to... No, that's it. Trying to complete the Pokedex. Nothing else really for the moment. But I'm saving those gyms, those gym re-clears for stream. But either way, you guys have all been 10 out of 10 with me, and I will see you guys come tomorrow for Final Fantasy XIV rating, hopefully clearing. And Yeah, I'll see you guys then. You have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, wherever it is that you guys are.